I've been checking for stuff, and one thing I found out, and I don't think I've ever told you about this before. I noticed it maybe a month ago, but I never thought to write it down to actually talk to you about it on the radio. One of the things that I do is sometimes I'll go and do Google searches for either your name or for Les Med, and just see what come up.
Yeah.
And well, I think some of these people is attacking you in ways that you don't realize.
More than likely, yeah.
Well, listen to this. Listen, because I hope my computer ain't infected right now. Okay, I want you to listen to me. When you go to Google or Yahoo, which is, I think, the same, I'm not sure, but one of them search engines, you search the words Antonella Carpenter, just like anything else, you get lots of pages of returns. Well, hit number 1 is your website, of course, but you ain't gonna believe this. Do you know what hit number 2 is?
No.
Hit number 2 when you search your name. Oh man, it's a site with the Trojan horse. Don't click it. It's called zq7.barbaraj.com. It's a fake page, and it tries to load Trojan horse on your computer.
Oh, jeez. That should be illegal.
Yep. Well, that's why I wrote it down, because I've seen it. I think I've seen it before, and I was able to get it off, but system restore, or something like that. But now.
So people have to be careful. Yeah.
It's hit number 2. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's hit number 2. That means that this. I don't know how something with a virus on it could be getting a lot of traffic. It don't make a whole lot of sense. There's some dumb people. I don't know. But there's also on page 1 of the hit returns for search engines on your name. Page 1 that also has 2 other hits that is fake pages with spyware, and they are located at litterman.ifrance.com. So for anybody listening, don't click anything that starts out with zq7barbaraj.com or litterman.ifrance.com. Because all 3 of them is fake pages with malware on them, and they've been pushed to page 1 of search results under your name. You need to think about that, and you need to tell your lawyer to think about that.
Yeah, absolutely. If that is not sabotage, I don't know what is.
Oh, it is. It's sabotage, but it's something that you can't really pinpoint and figure out whoever did it,
Well, I have a pretty good idea, though, because the thing of things appearing on the web has always been there, okay, from day one. The moment the first lawsuit was filed, it appeared everywhere on the web. Well, that doesn't happen naturally unless somebody's intentionally doing it. It appeared before I even knew about it. Right. So how is that?
It's just like what Dr. Sanjay complained about before. There's a fake page that somebody made on her back in Georgia, I think.
Oh, really?
But, yeah, because I think it was on your website for a while, and it was a fake page making kind of a pretty bad derogatory remark about her that I won't repeat, but it was a fake page, basically. And you went.
I don't know that any derogatory comment about her is bad, because she's certainly not a respectable individual.
Right, but about that search engine thing, because that's how I always find my hits. When I'm calling you up to tell you about people bad mouthing you and all that, that's what I do. Is I use the search engines. But
when do you think it came up? When do you think it came up?
I really don't know, but the thing is, I think one of them has been up for a while, but it just ain't been all the way to page 1, especially not number 2 right under your name.
Yeah, because what was it, 2 weeks ago that you said you found the one of Caspar by Googling my name?
Right, and that was either on page 1 or page 2. I forget which.
Yeah,
hey,
and now we have.
You ain't talked to her no more, have you?
No.
Okay.
No, I haven't talked to her because she's just not a good person either. I don't know why she wrote that in her book, which is the truth. But why did she wrote that and then she recanted? I don't know what she's up to. Okay, so I'm just tired of the nonsense. Everybody is trying to take advantage of the fact that I'm being attacked, and they think that they can profit from it. You know, there are too many low class and too many bad
now
people.
They're trying to slip Trojans under your computer by hitting on search results. That's pretty bad.
I know, it's just disgusting, and that should not be allowed in a civilized country.
Well, if it was gambling or pornography or something like that, I could understand a little better, you know. But because that's
trying
pretty
to
common
help
on those kind of websites.
Yeah, but this is not.
No,
yeah,
not
it's
at all.
Disgusting. Yeah, it's just disgusting.
But man. I'm talking too slow.
Yeah, we got the end of the hour coming up. We're going to continue after the news segment, okay?
Okay, all righty. I got a little bit more. All right.
Okay, we are back for the second hour of our program, and we have Arnie that apparently has other things to let us know about beside the viruses.
Not as much as last week, though.
But so what you're saying is...
Last week, I'm sorry.
That's no problem. Listen, what you're saying is they're actually putting my name and then with that an hyperlink to something that will give you a virus on the computer.
If it ain't a virus, when I see stuff like this, I unplug my computer because that means you're hit, basically. You go to the page and something starts trying to scan your computer.
Oh, okay.
And it's trying to tell you that you need to install this anti-spyware, and they all do the same thing. They hook you with that, and they get you into a position where you can't close out of the page, and you're stuck. And when you make it back, your whole search engine's been revamped.
Okay, but shouldn't that be illegal? Shouldn't that be illegal using my name for something like that?
Well, see, a lot of people have been doing that for years, but like I said, it's usually on sites where you're going to them for either gambling or pornography or what else? Some video games, some computer games. It's a way that they pay their bills by allowing spyware to be placed on people's computers because it's a marketing tool in a way because they mine. It's called data mining. They take the history of your browser and send them to.
But they don't have any right to use my name.
So they can market to you, you know.
Yeah, but they don't have any right to use my name for that.
Right, but you know, it could be some kind of person that placed that Trojan because they were wanting to find the browsing habits of all your viewers, or you know, people that were looking up your name, and however many thousand million of them get infected with, well, not that many, but as many of them get infected with this Trojan, they will be able to go and look and kind of track them in a way, see where they go on the internet. But then that's why they call it spyware, because they're basically spying on you.
Yeah, but not using my name.
Well, right, but you can put it in, I guess, if you know how to do things like that. It's, you know, I have no idea how they do that, but it's, you know, it's hacker, you know, it's hacker level computer skill, basically.
Yeah, but that's illegal, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Only they have to catch you. Yeah,
but
they have to catch you, but it's illegal. And also the suspicious thing is, you know, on this program, I don't use my first name at all. So people that listen to this program have no clue what my first name is. And these people put my first name, so you know where that comes from.
Well, and not on that, but there's all the so much outside of LazyMed Inc. traffic, whether you're talking about testimonial pages, because I did find a couple of them where people actually, you know, they're having good things to say about you. But it seems like in the last few months, there's so many of these negative articles that are just, you know, pushing them out of the way in the search rankings.
Yeah, but they're always from the same people. It's always the same group of people.
Yeah, and that's why they's mad, because we you know, in the Masanje arguments we talk about that. We mention, well, I don't know if we mention names or not, but it's still, though, you know, anybody that pays attention can see the same names coming up again and again, and then one or two of them has two or three different names that they use. But